Good morning. I don't know if I'll even put this up, but we'll start and we'll see how the day goes. I didn't vlog yesterday. I mean, I did vlog and I deleted it. There's nothing for me to really share. I slept okay. I slept my normal crappy, but woke up the same way like I do every single morning of my life. Laying there just trying to stay still and not disturb my husband as I'm sitting there thinking, what? I don't want to do this anymore. Please don't make me do this again. I just got done listening to Lamentations. It was a good teaching, because even Jeremiah, he is like hopeless. And then in the middle of Lamentations, he kind of lifts his spirits up and he gets his faith, and then he falls back down like the rest of us. Human nature. I just wish I could just stay focused on the big prize, which is heaven. But I don't like. How can you be okay with feeling wacky in the head and dizzy and off balance? I mean, I've said this so many times, I probably could deal with other stuff if it wasn't feeling like every time I move my head, I'm gonna pass out, fall over, or just spin. Well, the good news is my daughter texted me, and they're only a couple more hours, couple being 5. And it was at 7 o'clock this morning, 5 hours away from their destination. So grateful to God for that. My husband's out grocery shopping, and when he gets home, I don't have to do anything, but I help him put the groceries away, and that makes me dizzier. The movement of, picking and moving and all this, and then my head gets wackier, putting groceries away. So I'm a good week into the LDN now. I don't feel anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel, but I don't feel anything. If anything, I guess I would say my neck doesn't hurt as bad lately. I don't know if that's LDN or not, but I don't feel anything else. Yesterday was not a bad head day, praise God. It was my baseline, but it was not bad. Like the night before when I got home from my mother's, my head, it was so bad. I had to get in bed and lay there for literally 2 hours. It felt like, the stroke. Having a stroke, or gonna have a seizure, or gonna pass out. It was so severe. Can never tell why it gets so severe at times. I don't understand. But yesterday wasn't so bad, but I was bored out of my head sitting here. Went on the treadmill and it didn't make my head worse, praise God. I took a shower, did my hair, it didn't make me worse, praise God. But this morning I'm not real bad, but I'm not good. When am I? Right now I just feel like I'm treading water, waiting for the next shoe to drop or something. I don't know. It's like, I'm taking the LDN, I'm taking the oregano and the olive leaf, and just waiting for another shoe to drop, something to happen, something. I have no plans today. I don't know if my husband's going to another SU lacrosse game. They have another home game at the Dome, Carrier Dome. So I don't know if he's doing that, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any plans. Most I have to do this weekend is I have to take my mom to get her hair cut. So I'll check in with you later, but So that's been my morning so far. That was my night. Check in with you later. Well, all I had to do was put away the groceries, get dressed, strip the bed, and now I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. My head is really, really bad again. Moving like this, and it's like I'm gonna pass out. Just wanted to come on here and video another episode of this. Bad. Holy cow, it's really, really bad. It doesn't last long or all day. I can't survive it. God help me. Oh, God help me. I'm sorry for that last little bit, but it hit me so hard, so thick. You know it's bad when I can't walk on the treadmill. I can't go outside. Basically, I'm just sitting here doing nothing because of my head. Oh. Anyone else would be in the emergency room right now, begging for mercy, for somebody to do something. I'm trying to do some things around the house. I made my bed after stripping it, but again, it feels like you're just this close to going into a full-blown seizure. We're passing out. I'm sorry. Today's not gonna be a good day at all. Not at all. All I can do is pray for death. And I'm sorry, but that's my real feeling. This is not any way to live. There's no way to live. Especially when you don't know when it's gonna stop. If it's gonna stop. So woozy. I don't know. no answers to this at all. I'm back, nothing's changed. Clock ticks away and I'm just feeling horrid. I probably should just go to bed, but that doesn't do anything either. My son is here visiting and all I could get out was hello. That was about it. He's out talking with Sid. Every time I move at all, I feel so surreal, so out of body experience, so bizarre, and wiped out as if I never slept last night. Oh boy, this is rough. So I'll just keep popping in, letting you know how the day's going, but cannot figure what snaps your brain into this mode to this degree. I knew when I woke up in my usual pattern that it was going to be a worse day because I was having trouble with my left eye, which is always the case. My eye can't focus and seems more blurry. I was having problems with my left eye again. And then when I rose out of bed, I knew. It's like, here we go. I knew it was going to happen. I can almost feel it coming on. So here I sit. As I said early, waiting for the other shoe to drop. My husband just left to go to the lacrosse game and came in and said, "You don't look good." I said, "Funny. I don't feel good." This is one of the worst days I've had in a while. I mean, real bad. I mean, I don't know what a while is. I'd have to look back and see when last time I was hit this bad, but it's been all day so far. It's noon. I always try to think, is it connected with anything that I ate the day before? But why would it take a whole day before it would hit? But I ate pizza last night. I haven't had pizza. I can't tell you last time I had pizza. I had 2 slices of cheese pepperoni pizza. And I had a lot of cashews. I ate a bunch of cashews. Why would it make my head feel like coma, though? You know? I'm trying to finish up the laundry. I got a basket I have to go upstairs and fold. I'm just doing it, because you know what? If I fall down and pass out and die, so look at it. Be all good. I just don't want to suffer anymore. I don't want to fall down and pass out and then wake back up again. You know? I feel like I'm in slow motion. Everything is just so... Probably doesn't help that I'm in the sunroom with Not that it's sunny, but it's just enough glare that it's bright in here. My head just keeps feeling like this. Constant. It's just a constant feeling in my brain. It's hard to keep my eyes open. My eyes feel like they're half shut. I'm gonna go try to fold the laundry now. Nothing helps me. Wish I could have a vlog that had better or inspirational or encouraging words, but I'm just letting you see what this, whatever this is doing to me. I want you to see the raw reality of this. Again, whatever it is it the Lyme and Bartonella and Babesia? Is it the EBV? Is it, what is it that is just ruining me? So you see the real, true way it is, which is torture. It's horrific. And God is my witness, no one should ever, ever have to do this. My prayer every single day is for God to protect my children and my loved ones from ever even getting a taste of what I have been going through. I would never want anyone that I care for ever, ever have to deal with this. Because it's all-consuming. You can't work. You can't drive. You can barely get from one room to the next. Like, for those, and I can't imagine, like if my daughter got this with 4 young children, how do they ever get to this point that their head, they can barely keep their eyes open? How would you take care of a family? I can barely take care of myself. Well, there's my update. It doesn't seem to be getting better. It doesn't seem to be getting better. Okay, this is going to be my last vlog. I'm going to end it today. End it here. I'm crocheting, and it's not going to work. I just realized that I said this yesterday, although I don't think I vlogged it. Anyways, the yarn's too thick for a blanket, unless you have $150, because each skein is like, you know, almost $5, 3 something, I don't know. And this is just that many rows, 60 inches long, and I'm on my second ball of yarn. So, figure it out. And I probably get about this much more, probably another two rows, maybe 3 rows, and then I'd go another yarn. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how many balls of yarn I would need, and it's like, it's not going to work. I'm babbling. My head is cleared up a little bit, thank God, finally. It's not perfect, but it's not stroke-like right now. Now I just feel really exhausted and wiped out. You know, when you have one of those, it's like an episode that it makes you even more tired and just like drawn out more, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But I was thinking that I'm glad I'm doing these vlogs, whether anyone watches them or not, because whatever this is that I have, wherever it takes me, my family will be able to see the progression of the disease. If I end up getting worse, sicker, whatever, they'll be able to, they'll see what I'm saying. They'll have this. Because as I've said before, I don't have a whole lot of hope on getting better. I wish I did, but I just don't. 5 years of doing this, so it's just gotten worse. So that's it for today. I had a really, really bad day. It was a 0 on a scale of 1 to 10. 0 being the worst. Well, I probably shouldn't say it being the worst, because I could be in the hospital hooked up to machines. That would be the worst. Okay, so we'll give it a 4. It was a 4. How's that? Anyway. So I'm on my bed, clearly. On my bed, crocheting. I'm going to listen to some talk radio, because I can't listen to music. I know, how strange is that? I can listen to somebody babble, but I can't listen to music. Makes no sense. So, Lord willing, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. I don't even like saying that anymore. God bless.